Hey everybody, my name is Amy. Welcome back to my channel. This is a channel about cross stitch and diamond painting, sometimes sewing, crocheting, mostly cross stitch. I am here with a short announcement that Mystical Diamond Art, or me, I'm the only person who runs it, is, take my sunglasses off, relaunching the floss of the month. So that is what I'm here to announce. I've announced it on Instagram, and I did send out an email with the information. I do only have a limited amount of slots open, so if you're interested in getting in, I recommend getting in now, because there's not guaranteed that you will get in later. I've had a lot of signups over the past week. I haven't counted them up, but they are dwindling. So if you've been considering it or you see it somewhere, if you haven't seen it in action, you can check out Amy Sprinklestein Stitches, or Carla with a K, Carla being crafty on YouTube, both of them, because I know they both use the floss. And you will also be seeing it other places, because I do have some PR packages going out hopefully next week before everybody else gets theirs. So if you're signing up and you don't want to know what yours looks like, don't watch the other videos. But yeah, I am very excited. These are the only ones that I have left, because somebody around last month or so went onto the website and bought almost every single skein except for these 4 that I have left, and completely wiped me out. And then these ones I don't have listed because I ran out of tags for the, I don't know if I call these latte or vanilla latte, but this is like a creamy, it's pretty accurate color right there. And then I have these as well. If you watch my floss too, but all you guys might be familiar with what happened to my floss a couple of months ago. So I have essentially no fancy floss, only what's kitted up, and I only have a couple of my own colors. I know I have pea soup, cookie, and this orange. I think it's pumpkin. Yeah, I have this orange. So yeah, I only have a couple of my own, only what was kitted, because I have animals. Can you see his ear? This is my problem child. But anyway, I'll put the link in the description box below. I just wanted to come and show you guys. These are some of my less variegated ones. Oh, here you can see some of the variegation here. But if you want to see more, you can go back to probably a year ago and look at Carla Being Crafty, Annie Joyfield Stitcher, Sprinklestein Stitches, and I can't remember if my other person has actually had them yet, but she is on my new PR list. So yeah, all those people are still going to be getting floss. So if you want to check them out, you could go comment on their channel, ask to show an update if they haven't shown one lately. So yes, signups are open right now. There is limited number of spots because I don't want to overwhelm myself with orders until I get to a comfortable place in kind of integrating the whole process again, since I haven't done it in so long. But yes, I do have a giant supply of white floss ready to be dyed, because I start from, what is going on here? I start with a white base of 100% cotton floss. I do say that my flosses aren't color fast only because everybody has different water. So I might have softer water here, and even though I do a triple rinse process, my water might be softer than somebody else's. Like say if you have wall water, it might be harder, or maybe you have a lot of calcium in your water that might react to the floss a lot harsher. And when you go to rinse your finished piece, it could bleed because the water that I rinse with is a lot softer, and it wasn't enough to kind of get the extra dye out, which is why I'm not comfortable saying that my floss is color fast. It essentially is after a triple rinse process. By the time I get to the 3rd process, the water is running crystal clear. However, in very rare instances, I do a 4th wash. It just depends on the color. If it's a super, super dark color, sometimes it does require it. 99% of the time it doesn't. So I do 8-yard skeins. I'm thinking of making them a little bit bigger. I kind of am waiting to see how it goes. I currently work with the 8-yard skeins, which I think is a little bit bigger. I don't have any comparison floss, but I think one of the popular ones I think is only 6 yards, and mine is 8, like a DMC skein. And it's originally because I used to actually use the single skeins of DMC to dye. Now I get them in hanks, so it's different. I still measure the 8 yards. It's more like 9 or 10 yards, but I put 8 just to be safe. But now I actually have to measure them when previously I didn't, and I knew that it was always going to be 8 yards. So I just kept with the 8 yards, but again, 99% of the times you're getting like 9 or 10 yards. And the other 1% you're getting 8. So yeah, that's about all I have to say about them. Pretty self-explanatory other than they're back. So yeah, I haven't fully decided on colorways I'm going to start dyeing this week for March's floss. I have an anticipated ship out date of March 15th. And so I'm hoping to get all the orders fulfilled by, well, the signups completed by the 10th, because there's a possibility that I'm going to shut signups down at that point in time, just to give myself some leeway to make sure that I can get everybody's out and we don't fall behind. If I feel confident in that, then I might open them back up for April's or continue shipping out March's if I have extra. I don't have an exact number, but I am saying that it's not going to be open forever. So just so you guys know, I'd love for you guys to get on right now and start getting some floss. So hopefully, if you have any questions, you can put them down below and I will answer them to the best of my ability. And stay tuned, because I will be showing every month. I will come on here after they've shipped out, probably towards the end of the month. So March, let me see. The week of March 28th, I will probably come on here with the sneak peek. It's not really a sneak peek, but with like the reveal after everybody's had a chance to at least get there, so that nobody's like spoiled by what they saw. Because like I said, I'm anticipating shipping them out by the 15th of each month. So that gives them almost 2 weeks to get it, which I think mail's pretty on track-ish right now. So there we go. This is my mutt. That's all I have to say. This video is longer than I wanted it to be, so if you want to sign up, link will be below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.